I'm sorry, when did you say?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to
Ah,
Dice
shit!
and Delinquents. I'm your DM, Travis, and we are playing through Candlekeep Mysteries. I'm on board. I am ready to go. We're
You're the
good.
only one. You're the only one.
Hey, you
He's
said be
learned.
right back. You
He's
can't be
learned.
talking and you can't say be right back and then be talking.
Ooh, I don't think they caught the be right back part, so now you sound like you're crazy.
Well, then everything is going as usual. All right. So, who wants to do a 60-second recap of what happened last session? Anyone at all? Okay. Nobody gets inspiration, which they probably should have done that.
I already have it.
Okay, whatever.
I do too. I think we forget that we have it, and then it's like, who wants inspiration? And we look and we already have it, so we're like, I don't fucking need it.
I don't need nothing.
You know what the solution to this is? You should allow us to get multiple inspirations and like stack them. You know?
Nope.
That is how game breaking mechanics
Yeah.
begin, Charlie.
Oh, I know.
All right. So,
Also, with the shit that you've been breaking already, I don't know if that's safe either.
What have I done?
You've broken me!
okay.
Twice.
So, last session. No way, Slash. Not right now. You guys, Kalkanon woke up from an unconscious state after you guys took a long rest. You went into the arboretum where some fairy dragons kind of farted glitter in your face and made you a little confused and wandered off in several places. Hey, you had an opportunity to do a recap.
Oh no, that was me elbow nudging Charlie. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hey, I did nothing. Okay.
Except barrel through. So, regardless, you guys had a little adventure in the arboretum, met some fairy dragons, and then decided to go into the study, where you learned that a little bit about the. Oh wait, you guys actually did more than I remembered. Yeah, you went to the study, found some information, got another book, another letter on the thing. You also found a secret stairway that goes down into the basement where you found three rooms and a laboratory, like an alchemy laboratory, a summoning circle, and then you had some helping hands you met and dealt with them. You then proceeded upstairs to the.
Well, first I redecorated the laboratory.
You did. You did a lot of vandalism. You did a lot of graffiti.
It
And
was
messed up their
art.
equations.
And we have our mascot Bok Choy.
You have
Besides-
yes, you
Yes!
have a
Bok
cat that
choy!
is following you around for some reason.
I love bok choy.
You guys then proceeded upstairs to the second floor, where at the top of the stairs you found a suit of armor and an actual, like, it turns out that the suit of armor is actually a ladder that leads to a trapdoor in the ceiling. And we left off with Orin climbing up and popping open the trapdoor to see what was there. And that is where we're picking up now. And I need to check one thing real quick.
I'm pretty sure I was following.
Well, only one person can climb on this thing at a time. It's ladder like,
Yes.
but it's not like a ladder.
Okay, then I'm waiting.
Yeah. Give me a second here.
Next in line.
I know. Stand by. I gotta check something. Where? What the? Ah! Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, this book is just not the best for me right now. Here we go. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Okay. I gotta look up something real quick. Well, they're up in the ladder. You guys can, RP amongst yourself.
But they're up on the ladder.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah. Travis is like, come on, guys.
Are any of you going to turn on a camera or what? Because nobody wants to see this mug.
Nikki?
Charlie,
Hmm.
I don't see you getting your camera on anytime faster than I am.
I'm waiting.
Oh, hell no! You don't get to put this on me! No ultimatums in this house!
Okay, remember, cameras or characters.
I have the I have it on
Right.
roll 20. Why are people
Yeah.
yelling?
Okay, roll 20. Okay. Come on,
There we go.
people. Get it together.
Herding cats.
Okay, let's see. Wait.
Turn
Okay.
on your cameras, please, if possible.
This is gonna be the jankiest setup ever because I have you on my phone.
That's fine. Okay, so, hey, there's everybody. Oh my gosh, Cat. Seriously, not right now. Okay, so, when Oren's not here. Oren is AFK at the moment, right? Yep, they're not here. Okay, this is a perfect time then. So, as they open the trapdoor and they're looking in, you all hear a and whoever's running Oren, please give me.
Oh, I'm not running him. Should I be running him?
You're the only one who can right now. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Excuse me, hold on. The character sheet is loading. There we go.
Okay.
Is it wisdom saving?
Yes.
Burp.
Oh, and with that, they fail.
I want it known ahead of time. I didn't know I was supposed to be running. I didn't have it open, so it might be bad luck for just opening it mid-session.
That's okay.
Just before Oren comes back and kills me.
And now, give me a dex. This would be, They
Is this
failed
for Oren?
that. This would be con save.
Con save for Oren?
Yeah.
Okay. Burp.
Ooh. Okay, we did the math on this. It was like
Don't let me roll things!
so you guys are watching as Oren climbed up, opened the trap door, you guys hear a and they just go and jerk back.
I'm right there. Can I try and catch?
Do I have a?
They tried to hold on with that 5, and now they're coming down the stairs, or not the ladder.
The ladder.
Yeah.
Can I try and catch them?
Wait. Who said? I believe Audrey said they were right there.
Yeah,
I know,
was
but
gonna go next.
Yeah, but my character token is actually right next to
I
the suit of armor
understand
where the
that
actual
character
ladder
tokens
is.
don't necessarily.
That's fair.
There's
also two tiles there, so we could both try and catch Oren because technically Oren is above us and therefore not actually occupying the same space.
Sure, I will.
I forgot Oren actually isn't that big.
Oren is falling down, and I'll say that this cat keeps getting on my desk.
She looks so grumpy.
I
I'm the grumpy
support
one.
the cat. I support the cat coup.
Okay, so Orin is something. Go. Sorry. I'm winning a fight with my cat. Thank you very much. Hold on. I gotta see. Oh, may the force with you. Okay. Force over. Okay. I like the shirt. I was just checking it.
Yeah.
May the. Yeah. Wait. It's force
Yeah, I gotta get back into
equals
the
mass
physics
over.
mood.
Uh, wait. That's
It's
a lot.
it's the derivative form
Oh,
of
okay.
acceleration.
Rather
It's math
derivative.
nerd shit.
It's not math. That's physics, I believe.
Which is math.
I mean,
It's math nerd
Kind
shit.
of. And we're gonna break their brain now. No, no, no! Ow! Sorry, my cat. Hold on.
Or-
Sorry.
Can,
it's
can we
like
get an, can we get an F in the chat for Travis
basic
constantly
calculus.
having to fight his cat every time he DMs
Well,
us?
she keeps walking on the keyboard, so my OBS, I have hotkeys for it. So she's
Yep.
walking on it, and the stream is seeing a bunch of weird shit flying up.
Okay, so
What
I'm just
happens?
counting down the weeks until the cat is actually our DM.
Okay, she's like eyeing me right now. It's like, dude.
She takes over a little bit more every time.
No?
Exactly.
Okay, so back to the game. Why we're here? 15 minutes in, actually playing the game. All right. Orin is on his way down. I will say because you're both there, I will allow both of you to make. So this will basically be advantage. You each roll a dexterity save,
Okay.
and the higher one will be the one that actually catches it.
Saves. Yep.
Oh, don't come over here like you're all sweet now, you little. Sorry.
Aji, thank you for the rescue! Because
Aji-
Orin would have smacked his head on the little pavement.
You catch them, but they are just like they're like like freaking out,
Yep.
and they are really out of it right now. And stand by. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, hold on. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so I'm gonna say Orin. Ooh, wrong thing. There we go. I'm on the wrong
Orin is
layer.
back.
Okay,
Yay.
Orin, you have just there was what was it? It was you lifted up the trap door, and you heard a rivet, and it struck fear into your heart and your mind, and you are afeared right now.
Okay.
You also failed a save to hold on to the ladder, but luckily you fell into the waiting arms of Aji.
Thanks, buddy.
But you
No problem.
are a little messed up right now, and
Well, that was a terrifying noise I just heard. That
Well-
ribbit.
you all look up because the trapdoor is still open.
It's the frog from before. It has to be.
Yes, as it jumps out, it changes into
Oh, shit.
a closet.
Into a
Oh,
closet? I haven't
not
been afraid of a
another-
closet in years.
Please, not another. Is it another
What?
mimic?
No, it's a closet. Hold on, stand by.
Oh, closet. I thought you said closet.
oh, I
and
thought you
said,
said
I'm not afraid of
closet.
the closet. I haven't been afraid of the closet since 2019.
Also, I put that together and
Closet.
closet. Yes.
Yeah, you're not
this
putting me
room.
back in the closet,
This
okay?
guy.
This is not
Uh-uh.
happening.
Nope.
We're too gay for
Don't
this
you
shit.
don't.
Oh, he's little. He's a kitty little like that. That's him. For those that are looking at the screen.
Yes.
And
That's less cute.
yeah, as he comes falling down, he crawls down the ladder, and let's see. Since you guys are all distracted at this point, he is going to. Let's see. Sorry, just checking something. Okay. He will come flying down and yell, "How the hell do I get out of here?" And he's gonna. Because you guys let him out of the room.
Nope. We're trying to find the exit too.
Ah! He doesn't care. That was more of a rhetorical question. He's attacking you.
Somebody fed that thing after midnight.
He's attacking you.
Wait. We couldn't help each other.
Rhetorical question.
He is going. Well, you replied, so he's going after you.
Oh no! Aji's holding me right now.
Yeah, he is.
I'm being nice.
So actually, this will have advantage because of
God.
that.
Oh my god.
Should have
I'm
kept my
gonna-
mouth shut. Sorry, guys.
So yeah, he's going to.
I think it's been all of us at least once by now.
So a 17,
Yeah.
Aji. Does that? I think that hits you.
I think that hits me.
All right.
An AC of 12.
You take 4 piercing damage and 5 poison damage.
What the fuck is
oh.
happening?
And I need
Oh,
you to
lovely.
give me a con saves, sir.
You said 4. That's 9, right? Yeah.
9 total. Yep.
Okay. Because I'm halfway gone.
Okay. And I need a Constitution save.
Con. 10.
Oh, you just barely fight
Oh,
off the
thank
poison
God.
that entered your system. All right. And with that, let's get some initiative.
Very
Evil
mean
cilantro.
Low.
Remember to click on your token,
Clicked.
and then
This is coriander and cumin's evil cousin, cilantro.
all right. So
I support this naming convention.
Actually, coriander is cilantro.
Is it?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
who are we
What?
missing? Who are we missing?
We'll call him celery. Call him celery.
No, that's worse.
Oh, Oren, he rolled a 1.
Oh yeah, look at that. I did.
Oh, what? Oh, I forgot. I was halfway into rolling for
There we
initiative, and then I got
All
distracted.
right. Let's sort this out of the way. Oh, look at that. Look who rolled high.
God damn it.
Fucking
All right, let's get some combat music going here.
Not this again.
little asshole.
It wouldn't be a module without far too many monsters that kick our asses in the
All
first
right.
5 levels.
So, he got a taste of you, Aji, and it's num nums.
No.
So he's just gonna go
No.
again. Actually, yeah.
No.
Celery, how could you betray your training?
And you are still holding Orin, so this will be
Hi.
Hey,
an advantage attack again.
come
That's
on.
an 18. So I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah.
He takes 7 piercing and 3 poison.
And then I'm down.
And yes, you are.
I'm the
And
one
so
who
am
needed
I.
the healing potions.
Ah.
I'm the one.
Okay. So, Calcanum, you, you see, so you see Orin falling down, and you're like, nah, you try and grab him, but Aji is there to catch him. This thing flies down and just bites Aji twice, and Aji just boom, hits the ground. And it's now
And
looking at
I'm-
you.
I'm assuming I'm on the ground too.
Bad celery.
Uh,
Bad
Or
celery.
have I managed to stand up yet?
give me a dex save to see if you are able to. Oh no,
No!
you are. You got
Oh,
tangled up
no.
with them there.
Yeah, you just fell on me.
Yep. It was a nice
give me a
soft
second.
landing though, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Aji's gonna feel that in the morning.
At least I'm little.
Okay. So yeah, you're kind of tangled up under. Aji fell with a 4. Aji's actually like on top of you.
Oh, okay. The other way around.
Wait,
then.
wait, what?
If you fell
I
forward,
feel like that would happen the
instead of
opposite way.
You
backwards.
caught him, and
Mhm.
you were like trying to protect him, so it bit
Okay.
you, and now you've
Sure,
gone
yeah.
down.
So you dramatically did the twist and then flop right
Yeah.
on top of them.
All right,
I
so
love that.
Now I have a body shield.
that you need to extricate yourself from.
Thanks.
All right.
Also, I've now
Calcutta.
turned into my gray, semi-shapeless form.
That's what you
Creepy.
saw. What do you do? 'Tis your turn. Yeah, Calcutta.
Can I run?
Can you run?
No,
Sure.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Thanks.
Stairs are right there.
Actually, the stairs are behind the closet. Is the closet looking like he wants to run away?
The
or does he
closet is
looking
like
he-
standing on the stairwell. Or the
Yeah, but
handrail.
is-
The handrail.
Is
Sorry.
he? Yeah, but is he facing me, or does he look like he's about to take off and
He
run?
currently it was chewing on Aji. That's what he's currently doing.
Well, my crimson right is still going because we haven't taken
That's true.
another rest since my last time.
Yeah.
So let me see what that means for a second.
That should mean something, hopefully.
We haven't played in a while. Get off my
It's
dick.
like a week.
Hold on. Get off my dick.
Okay,
Give me a
whoa, whoa,
second.
whoa.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't think I can use that again until I take a rest, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and smack him
All right.
with my dad's sword.
All right.
Because that always goes super well for me.
Let's see it. 16. That does hit.
And he gets a plus D4. So let me open up the...
Oh yeah, because
Advanced
like
dice
you've done something to your blade, right?
Yeah, I cut my
Right.
thumb on it again, and it's all like frosty.
Right. All right.
Never cut your hands.
It was just my thumb.
Wait.
Just a wee thumb.
You need to do the actual weapon damage as
Who
well.
needs a thumb?
So 5. Do. So you're able to. Well, if you see that.
Yeah, specifically it's 3 slashing and then 2 frost damage or cold damage or whatever. So, if it
Oh.
matters.
All right. Yeah, it does actually. Okay, so the 2 is the cold, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it takes.
Where did it go? There he is. Open.
You
up.
you hit it. It seems to slightly shrug. The cold doesn't seem to bother it. that much.
The one time I actually hit with this motherfucker on, and it doesn't work.
And well, no, it worked. It did a little bit. You can see, ice shards go in, but he kind of just, it's like, fuck, as you hit him.
I don't like this.
You're not awake.
No,
You
I'm
really
not.
don't like this because you're unconscious. You're bleeding
Yes. Yeah.
out. All right.
Okay. So
The attempt at friendship did not work out well.
Nah.
It doesn't seem to for you. Ever.
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen,
Bok Choy
the
loves
kitchen.
you. Bok Choy loves you.
And bok choy, and coriander and
Cumin. Coriander and cumin.
yeah. Okay, good. I was convincing myself that I had misremembered it, but I hadn't. So it's fine.
See, I try and make friends with things, and then they like you better.
Is there anything else you want to do on
Okay.
your turn?
Da, da.
I'm gonna move orange up a little bit
Okay,
there.
so, yeah,
Oops.
so I can't use that again.
There we go.
Nope, that's me. I don't have anything else.
Okay, you want to go? If it's the end of your turn, go ahead and end the turn. All right, Aji, I will do your roll for you. Hold on, I gotta move some stuff around here. Okay. I
Okay.
should probably keep track of these. Okay.
Okay.
You weren't keeping track of them before?
Well, it was. Orin, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You currently are underneath a bleeding out Aji. You are prone.
Neat. Okay. I would like to question.
Yes.
Is there a specific order in which you have to do your turn, or can you do like your bonus action then whatever?
You can do it in any order you want. You can even break up if you have multi-attack. You can attack one person, use part of your movement, hit another person, use the rest of your movement, use bonus. Yeah, it's whatever order you want to do them in.
I just realized I'd never asked that question before.
Yes.
I'm excited to see you do some funky shit.
Okay, so to start, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Aji.
Okay. What do you say for your healing word?
Wake up.
I don't know. What do I say for my healing word?
It's a healing word. It doesn't have to be the same word each time, but you do have to say something.
I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
All right. Fix it,
And I'm
you
gonna
say.
slap Aji.
Well, you don't have to. That's the great thing. It's healing word.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Bop.
Oh yeah, I said,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
I said what I said.
All right.
saw
So
that
a
coming.
melee attack on a downed person is automatically.
It's for flavor. It's for flavor.
All right. Hey, remember what I said before? If you say it, it happens.
Slap does not mean hit.
Slap is a physical strike on someone.
Okay, but it can be like a playful slap.
It
you
could
know?
be,
It's a
but
it's a
you guys
dramatic
are
pat.
in the middle of combat.
I am
It's a dramatic
underneath Aji.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
am not able to do anything except
Well, you can get out from underneath him. It's just that's where you ended up. So, go ahead and roll. What is it? A D4, I think.
1d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
There you go.
D4, where's my dice? Dice.
It should be on your. It should be in your attacks and everything too.
Useless. Oh, is it?
Should be on your character sheet.
Well, what? I forgot what class you are. What are you?
Artificer.
So it should be your intelligence mod.
Yeah.
5.
How do you have a 5 as an intelligence mod? Hold
No,
on.
I assume that's with the 2. So it's
Oh,
a
5
3,
total.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought your modifier you were saying was 5. It's like, how do you have a 20 in intelligence? You're level 2.
Magic.
I am
Magic.
a
That's
goddamn genius. That's how.
All right. So, Aji, you are awake with 5 hit points.
Okay. That was my bonus action. Now I'm gonna be like, hey buddy, can you maybe scooch off? Maybe.
No, he can't. It's not his turn.
No, I'm using my
Oh, gotcha.
words. Are
I
we playing a game or not?
I'm
man?
sorry, man. I'm used to be able to just asking people me directly. I'm not used to actually you guys doing what you're supposed to.
Herding cats. Herding cats.
All right, so please continue.
Continue to play this imaginary game, which you are not doing to the proper standards. Okay. I'm also going to Thorn Whip this guy. We're gonna do it.
Are you going to stand up first? Question. You are prone right now.
Does that affect Thorn Whip?
Yep.
Was it a yup or a nope?
Yes. Because you are
Okay.
prone, it would be with disadvantage.
That doesn't make any sense for magic attacks.
It's a melee
Anyway.
attack. Hold on. Yes. Calcutta.
Thorn Whip is a spell, isn't it? Or is it a cantrip?
Cantrip.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's a melee cantrip.
And I'm going to make sure every single character I ever play has Thorn Whip just to piss off Travis.
Bike chain.
Yep.
All right. So, do you stand up?
Okay, fine. Yes, I will move and attempt to be
Okay.
upright.
So you would have to move to here. So what's your movement speed?
30. Right? No.
You're a gnome,
I'm
correct?
looking at. Yes.
It should be 25 then, I believe.
I'm on my character sheet and it says speed 30.
What? Is
I'm
halfway-
reading what's in front
are
of
Do
me.
you-
half-
Do
are
you
half-
get something for the type of artificer you are or something?
Hold on.
Let's see. Yeah. Don't believe anything I say.
No,
Go ahead,
no.
check yourself.
It's not got nothing about you. It's about my own faulty memory here. Hold on.
Yeah. That's about tinkering.
My knowledge. Gnomes, I thought were 25 feet.
Wait a second.
Yeah, 25 feet.
Why does my speed say 30?
I don't know. Let's take a look here.
Either way, though, he has enough to get up and to also
Yeah,
Thorn Whip
but-
if he wants to. You have dead air, gentlemen.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to look up something. So you guys.
Hey, I can't do anything. I'm waiting for my turn.
Okay, yeah. I need to check that. I'll have to look at that later. I don't know why it's
Oh,
saying 30.
we're so professional.
Okay, so you stand up, you move over. Do your thorn with that.
Okay.
Oh wait, you are afraid, so it will be with disadvantage regardless.
Damn it.
Oh, is that also that he has to move a certain amount away from whatever it is?
No, he
Part of
just
the
No.
can't
situation?
willingly move closer, but they had to move because they can't occupy the same space.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That does hit. Go and roll the damage.
Hit him in the face. Ba ba.
How do you want to describe this?
Yes.
Did I kill it?
You did.
Trust.
It goes and dies.
I'm only sad that I didn't get to use a spell on him.
Well,
I want to look at it very closely and then look at Aji. How did the poison feel?
yeah, its body is like flopping down the stairs now. Flop, flop, flop,
Do, do, do,
flop.
do, do, do.
Yeah.
Burn.
Oh, that doesn't sound like fun.
A weird kind of nasty
Do you
way.
do you want one of these since you thought that I needed them so bad?
So this one isn't gonna
Maybe.
be. Yeah. Well, anyways, it's dead.
Yep.
So.
And as it was flopping down the stairs, it was slowly disintegrating and dissolving.
See-
So.
So Aji, I have a healing potion if you want it.
Sure, thanks.
Hey, it's okay, kid. This it happens to the best of us. I should know. I'm the tallest, and it's happened twice. I like ruffle
Hey,
Aji's hair.
since when have
because
you
I
been the
can't-
tallest? I'm gonna change to be taller than you.
That's the Aji we
Alright.
know and love.
Both
Shoulder
of
pat.
you, stop
Yeah.
showing off. Okay?
Yes, Dad.
Don't need to
Huh?
be shamed for my vertical deficiencies.
What you
I mean-
lack in in vertical
I can
deficiency.
join
Now you
you.
got me doing it.
Mhm.
What you lack in vertical height, you make up for in intelligence. That clearly me and Aji don't have.
Hey, I'm intelligent.
But yet nothing works out when you try to do it.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna.
I think you need to remember that I have gotten us into the better places compared to the rest of you, okay?
Just take this healing potion and shush.
I'll shrink down to be orange size
All right.
and join him.
I'm
Should I
much more
be rolling this
reasonable.
healing potion, or do you want to do it,
Uh,
Aji?
the person drinking it will
Okay.
will roll.
What
It's
am I rolling?
D4.
It's a regular one, so it's
Okay.
one. What is it? Two? Is it 2d4 plus 2 or 1d4 plus 4?
I don't know. Asking me stuff. Somebody look it up.
I'm sorry,
Somebody.
DM. I didn't know I would be putting
No,
you
no,
out.
no. Hold on.
Travis is quitting. We're just gonna be on our own.
Hold on.
Oh,
I
don't
gotta
do
look
that.
it up.
This collaborative storytelling will get weird real fast.
Like we don't already do that.
That's with Travis taking the lead. Just remind you.
2D. It's 2d4 plus 2. So roll another d4
Okay.
and add 2.
Okay.
So
7.
yep. So you heal for 7.
Okay, that's decent.
The trapdoor is still open.
Do you think it's safe? Should I stick my head through there again and see what happens?
I mean, I think you're the one who looks the best out of all of us, Orin.
No, that's
mean-
terrifying because I'm not feeling it right now. You know what? Somebody else go first. I'm not doing it.
Okay,
I'll do it.
I'll
Unless
go
you
up.
want to do it,
I
Aji.
guinea pigged already and I failed.
Yeah, I'm going up.
Okay. Hold on a sec. What's going on with that?
As Aji goes up, I would like to prep myself for just in case they fall. I'd like to hold my action to catch Aji.
You're just standing there with your arms open.
Literally just
Wow.
out.
Why the whisper is not working?
No trust in me.
It's /W, right, for whisper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah?
slash W and then space and then the beginning of the character name.
Yeah, it's not doing it.
You could drop it in
Oh, hold
a
on.
Facebook group chat.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Apparently, it is case sensitive.
Do you not know that?
Apparently not.
I didn't know that you had a capitals going on.
Well, I didn't know either. I just found out. Okay, so who was going first?
Aji.
Aji. All right, Aji. Did you get that message, Oren?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, what's with the blue dot, Calcano?
I am holding my action to catch Aji
Oh.
in case they fall.
Right. Okay, so Aji, you climb up, you look in, you pop your head up, and it's an attic. Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay.
Get down. I'll do it.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God.
There is. Hold on. Let me. Easy, everybody. It was
Can I
clarification.
send in
Let him
light?
take
Just-
the lead. Let him
Oh
take
my
the
God!
lead.
Let me describe. Everybody, freaking relax. Wow.
No chill. We have no chill between
Now
us.
I love making my players paranoid, but wow, guys, this is.
Oh my God! It's a click. We're all gonna die.
Put it back.
I just
Really?
asked if you had dark vision. Everybody's like, "Oh God, no, wait, get in front! I cast light, I cast fireball! Oh shit, I run!" It's like, whoa! Everybody just relax.
Everybody's dead. New character.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like,
my God.
Jesus. I was just asking you if you had dark visions, and so that will dictate how I describe what you see. Holy shit, people!
Yeah.
I'm calling it now. Later on in the campaign, we're all gonna be chill. Everything's gonna be quiet. You're gonna be like, "Hey, Cal, do you have XYZ?" And I'm just gonna throw down my pencil and be like, "I'm dead. Give me a new character sheet." It'll be
Done.
over.
What damage? Are you resistant to any kind of damage or anything? Okay, cool. Just
Nope,
checking.
I'm dead. Let's try again.
All right. Okay, so
I just spontaneously combusted and character sheet.
I spontaneously burst into flames from the bullshit that's happening.
I gotta
It's
just.
like nothing happened yet.
You guys are just losing it. Wow. Okay.
As you can see, because they burst into flames. They are giving off their own light.
Okay. So you put your head out. It's very dark, but it's dimly lit, and you see a completely empty, open attic. Looking
Okay.
both ways.
I'm going to cast what's it called? Dancing lights.
All right.
Send those lights.
You send them up into the attic. You can see now, with a little more light, it is a completely empty attic that runs.
Oh, remember you've got that little spherey thing. too.
Yeah, but I have my
Yeah, he's got a
my
cantrip.
lights.
It's a dancer lights. I
It's
believe
not sunlight, but I don't need sunlight right now.
it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cantrip.
and it's
Okay.
four.
Also, they're like looking like sort of pinky and purple, like shimmery, sparkly sort of lighting.
Yeah,
Um, and
and you can
so
Little
send the
it's an
bisexual
empty
dance
attic.
party up there.
yeah.
It's an empty attic that now has bisexual lighting and is ready for a party.
Absolutely.
Um,
Sounds great.
Except well, it's a party for Orin because it's only like 4 feet
Yeah.
at the highest point.
well, I mean,
It's
I'm also small right now, so it's
okay.
for
Hey
the
man,
two
we
of us.
just fought a
From
closet,
the
so
from the floor to the top, the roof.
I
It's
thought
only
you
at the
heard-
highest point. It's only 4 feet, and then it slopes down as it goes towards the edges.
It's empty down here,
You mean up there?
up here. Yeah. Well, what
depends on
really
your
is up and
perspective.
down?
That's
Exactly.
about what I was expecting.
Okay.
Aji, if you come down that ladder head first, I'm going to throw a fit.
What is up? What is down? Who
I don't
cares?
subscribe to your reality. What do you
Physics?
think, gravity?
I don't give a shit.
All right. So
I don't believe in craft.
okay.
Duncan's
Real
gonna suddenly
me,
be afraid of
real me
Aji's
is having a time
manifesting
with that
bullshit.
statement.
Wow. The DM
I
is
think-
doing their best to not kill Aji right now for that statement.
Ah.
I don't believe in gravity. The world is flat. It's density, not gravity.
I really hope nobody hears this and immediately goes, yes, all fey creatures are flat earthers.
I
Oh,
think-
man.
I
It's
think
like all high elves
I
are
might have
Karens.
broken the charter.
I just realized that I'm afraid because of who I'm here with.
Huh?
It wasn't
What?
it wasn't the closet that made
No.
Orin afraid.
Nope.
It wasn't celery that was fearsome.
Also-
it was Aji the whole time.
Also, it's our height.
You
All
said
right, you
it's
did check.
empty?
Empty and short.
I love a good dance party as much as the next person, but we're looking for books right now. And trying to get out of whatever weird dimension we accidentally went into.
I mean, we have 3.
It could
and
be a good
there's-
place to rest, though. 1, 2, except
That's a fair point. And you guys both look like you might be bleeding, so
I'm not as bad as that
I'm
one.
not bleeding.
You look down the bottom of the
Take
stairs, and when
more.
you say, "Hey, it's a good place to rest," you see Coriander like look up and another tear. Because you guys spent the night in the kitchen before with all the food and everything, and like you guys are saying, "Hey, the attic completely empty, nothing."
I can't help it. Your brother Celery tried to murder us.
Yeah.
I forgot how I didn't realize how close we were to the kitchen.
It's literally at the
In that
bottom
case,
of the stairs.
I vote.
Yeah, it's just down the stairs
Okay.
into the.
In that
to
case,
the-
back.
I vote staying in the kitchen. because
Okay.
Alright.
the kitchen is better.
You have
Hey, I
each
bet
offended
if
one
you
of them
ask-
now.
if you ask for some band-aids, you'd probably get some. Maybe.
Not now.
I'd be afraid
And
that they'd be
warm
made
apple
of
cider.
salami.
I heard salami and apple cider at exactly the same moment.
I was saying that I'd be afraid that the bandages would be made of salami, and Aji said, "Oh, I really want more apple cider." At the same time, we
I
are
don't-
making our DM drink.
This is,
what
yeah, this is vodka. That's why it's blurred out. It's a gallon of vodka.
Straight to
They're gonna give you alcohol poisoning.
We're going to hell.
They
not,
We're
not,
already
not
here.
because of that.
Shit.
I don't
Okay.
need band-aids.
You have
But
both. You have each
hot drink is
offended one
basically the
of
same thing
them.
as a
So
band-aid.
you've broken their little hearts.
Well, I'm gonna go rest in the
No!
kitchen later, where people
I'm
like
also going
me.
to rest in the kitchen.
You
It just felt
you
like we
you,
traveled farther than we
you
had.
hear a little voice going. No, no, I don't know. It's not, you like the attic? Whatever. You can go stay
I
in the attic.
didn't say anything.
Neither
that
did I. Technically,
that
that
was
was
responding.
all Aji.
Yes,
I thought we were far
but
away.
okay.
I
Remember,
forgot.
last session, you started tearing up all their hard work in your clothes. They mended all your clothes, and you were just tearing the hell out of it, and they watched you.
That was their fault. I
Okay.
didn't ask for that shit.
All right. See how. Well, fuck around. See what happens.
See,
Okay,
they're all gonna
so
spit in my food. It's fine.
I'm gonna go rest in the kitchen. You two apparently get the attic, and that's the plan.
Hey,
I don't need to rest yet.
I'm coming with you.
I haven't died.
Are
this
you guys
sentence.
seriously? It's been probably a couple hours since you guys got up.
Yeah, no, I'm fine to continue.
Well,
Okay,
Aji,
I'm
do you
just.
need to take a nap? Cause I'm fine.
I'm fine.
You guys are currently arguing in the stairwell right now. This is all
Yep.
happening, and
Yep.
There is a doorway in here if we want to go
There's
check
two.
that out first.
there's two.
Oh,
There's
yes.
one Calcanum. There's one.
We can
You're
do
next
our
to
we
one,
can do our simultaneous opening.
and then there's one over
do you,
here as
Do you
well.
want to do this one or do you want me to go do the other one?
Uh,
I hate this game.
Eventually, there's just gonna be a flood of wine again.
I will take the closest one.
Okay, so I will go down here then,
All right.
because this is the closest one for you.
All right. So
I also love how Orin's like, I hate this game, and we just ignored the shit out of that.
all right.
We were like, yeah, let's just do it again.
Okay. You guys are opening both these doors at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do, toi,
All right.
Open.
open.
Okay. So we'll start with Aji. Aji, you open your door, and you see a hallway.
The beholder, we're all dead.
There is, it's a 15-foot hallway. Continuing on, you see a door at the east end there. But then 5 feet in, you see, well, no, it'd be like 7 feet in. You see a door to the south. And
More doors.
Calcanum, you
Yep.
open the door and you see most of this room is standby. Right. Okay. I just have to make sure. Most of this room is taken up by long wooden tables that are covered with glass vessels and books. Cabinets with glass doors line the walls, and they contain all manner of specimens. Just below the ceiling, in the middle of the room, a colorful globes circle each other in an intricate dance. The far wall is almost completely covered by a map of the night sky, with a golden sunburst in the center above a closed door. So,
Constellation Lab.
Ooh. I'm gonna run over to your door.
Boop. I'm gonna walk in.
Alright.
Move to the side, give Aji some room, and Orin.
and all right. So, Aji, are you going? Here, I'm going to move you over. I'm on the wrong layer.
I got it.
Okay. So, you guys go in the room, and you see there is a door on the west wall. And, yeah. What do you do?
Where's the
Interesting.
constellations?
They are on the west wall.
The west wall. Okay. And
Yeah, so
the two dancing light fixture
are
thingamajigs.
in the hold on. They're in the center of the room, just below the ceiling, so they're floating up. And then the entire western wall is basically a star chart with a sunburst above the door.
I'm gonna go over here. Start looking at the stars.
Okay.
And if any of these look familiar, like I would know that these were like above Sunborn or
Uh,
like any sort of, because it's typical for travel in that day to like have constellations be part of like the
you would know
direction
that
telling
this
and stuff.
is the night sky from your region, or the region around, or this hemisphere. I don't know. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not an astronomer. It's fine.
Is there anything on there about comets?
On
Do you mean eclipses?
Was it an eclipse?
Yep,
The thing at our hometown, yeah.
My brain is mush.
that's fair.
Still affirmed.
and there are some like little blackboards that can be moved around, and they have equations on them as well.
Anything about eclipses?
Are you asking me or the people in the room with you?
On these charts.
I'm looking
Okay, the
and
entire
investigating.
wall is a
Star
Can I
It's
start
like
representative
a
looking through the
of
it's
the
like a
room?
big
night
mural,
sky.
right?
Yeah, it's just the night sky.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not a bunch of charts. It's the entire wall looking at it. It's, oh, if this was on the ceiling, it would be the night sky.
It's weird that they would put it on the wall then.
I'm gonna lie down so that my head is. I'm rearranging the orientation of the room to me.
So wait,
It's
so the east wall is the star chart, basically. The west wall.
I thought you said west
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 wall.
wall,
wall.
west wall. I corrected myself.
Yes.
Right.
what?
So Aji, I think is what they're saying is that they're putting their head against the west wall so that they can look up and see the stars as if it was the
I'm
ceiling.
lying down and then
Yeah.
looking up.
Aji does not
Yeah.
subscribe to your
So,
standard directional
okay.
facilities.
So
Wait,
instead,
Their reality is different than yours.
Yes.
are these tables? Because if they're tables, you could lay on the
they are
table and
tables.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
put
I
your
was
head
climbing on the table and
backward,
laying on it.
and
They
then you're looking
okay.
up.
So they are
Exactly what I was saying.
the tables are covered with um, measuring devices, glassware, scientific apparatus.
That's fine. I'm
Can
just gonna
can I
shift it off.
can I investigate for anything like particularly interesting books? Anything about like spells by any
Yes.
chance?
So, yes, you can. While Aji is just shoving stuff off
Doing Aji shit.
a book, you watch him shove a book off the table that has the letter T on the spine. Just blop,
Grabbing
and
it.
all the.
Gimme. Mine now.
Okay, Calkenum saw that.
I would hand it over because so far
Okay.
Orin has been the one having all of the
Orion
books
is
with the
kind of
red.
wandering around a little bit, kind of leaning on the table. Is like, so yeah, you would have seen, and yeah, it just shoving the stuff off, and it's a book with the letter T on it.
So
Is
we
it
have
blank?
RIBT in the letters that we have.
Yes.
Alright. Rivet? Oh my god, it's that noise again!
The noise that put you in a state of fear.
Give me a wisdom save there, Orin.
Orin.
Oh no.
Okay.
You're suddenly afraid of frogs.
God. God.
Deathly fear of frogs.
Find something. You wanted what?
A wisdom
Wisdom.
save.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
So I have this really cool thing here
Mm-hmm.
because I am a gnome.
Mm-hmm.
I have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Okay.
So that would be normal instead of disadvantage, correct?
Hold on. We got a wind tunnel going here.
Oh, sorry, guys.
That's cool. So, yes, it would just be a normal for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Not good.
you roll me a d8.
You are running in a direction.
You run straight into to Calcanum's arms. Ah!
Hi.
Hi there. Not quite who I thought that you'd be running to in times of fear, but I mean I get it. You know, the tall, strong guy. I get it.
I can be a tall, strong guy too.
Do it.
Yeah, but you're also
You're
not subscribing to
Yeah.
the current orientation of the world around you.
so
You're a little distracted by being a rebel.
so
Yeah.
as you like lay there like trying to simulate being, I guess, outside looking up at the sky, which I'm just throwing out. I'm assuming you notice well, hmm. Hold on a sec. You notice that uh, there's like a blazing sun over the door. It's drawn, and then you recognize constellations. Okay, but they're all the stars are just dots. Little. It's basically the wall is painted black, and there's a gold sun painted over the door, and then it's just white dots for the stars. But there are 5 stars that are actually like painted like a star. They're not a
Like
dot.
with points and stuff.
Yeah, they've got points, like, just a rudimentary, a star. But they're actually painted with points.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like one constellation. There's a star there, and they're just
It's 5
seemingly
individual stars.
seemingly random on the wall.
You said
Hey,
Aji
Oren.
notices this?
Yeah, because he's the one who's actually paying it,
Okay.
focusing on it right now.
Do you know anything about those stars specifically? That one, and that one, and that one, and
I
that
love Aji
one.
so much.
And that one.
So yeah, it's easy for you guys to see now. Like, oh yeah, they are. They're. It was kind of hard to see just because there are so many. But pointing it out, you do notice. Oh yeah, they actually are a little bit drawn. They're not just a little white dot. They're actually drawn a little bit bigger, and they're, star shaped. Yeah.
What is Bok Choy doing in this moment?
The world
He
needs to
when
know.
when okay the cat seems to have a very strong sense of self-preservation, and it's the second time now that cat has just said "F you, you're on your own." The second anything even remotely dangerous pops up, they're fucking gone. But now they're like sitting in the doorway just watching. And actually, hold on.
Sorry.
Sorry. Aji, you're laying
Yeah.
there. They have jumped up on your stomach and started to
Yay.
slowly shred your skin. Turn
Making
around.
biscuits.
Oh no, they're at
I
no,
was
no.
gonna cat them.
Their ass is in your face. Come on, it's a cat. You're laying
Yeah.
down.
Biscuits.
Cat's
Elevator
butt is
butt.
right in your face.
Yep.
That's fine. I'm just gonna pet its tail.
Okay.
What do you know about that star and that star and that star?
Oh no. I saw where you. What do you know about this star? Oh wait a minute.
No.
I need a life.
The cat butt star.
No.
Unless you guys come up with a better episode title, that's
Five
what we're
above, one
working on.
below.
Actually, yes, there are 5 stars on the wall.
I'm dead. Oh my god. When did I sleep last? Anyway.
Okay, so
Oh my God.
to recap, everybody, Aji is lying on a table. His head is hanging off, and he's looking up, and he's petting a cat that is slowly drawing blood on his. Oren is huddling around Cal Kenham's leg, thinking
Yep.
they heard a frog
Ribbit.
noise.
Don't say it.
And Cal Kenham, you are regretting life choices, perhaps?
How do you like being the dad of the group?
Don't do that.
Well, yeah, actually, what are you doing? You're the only one who seems to be functional right now.
Functional.
Hey, I'm functional.
Sure.
I'm beginning to debate whether or not the two twirling color motherfuckers are part of. I haven't even checked the door to see if it's unlocked yet, but this seems like a puzzles type
Well,
situation.
they're lighting the room. They're just floating in around each other. They're just gold spheres. I'm sorry, colorful globes circle each other in an intricate dance.
Right.
I thought it said
And
gold.
you said it was pink and purple, right?
What?
You said it was pink and purple, right?
What was pink and purple?
The colors. Of the
I
lights.
didn't. I said they were colorful. I think pink and purple. Oh, that's
That was me.
Aji's. Do you still?
Oh, okay. I was just.
Are they
I just
following
wanted
you?
to-
I mean, they're unless you dismiss them, they'll follow you.
Sure.
what-
Okay. His dancing lights,
Mm.
and it's now just to be clear, his dancing lights. It's 4 little spheres that I believe can go 20 feet from you.
I'm mean, you could have one in all four corners of
Yeah.
this room.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, and they just go wherever you want them to.
Well,
But to be clear, they only produce dim
actually, I'm
light.
going to make them look like little lanterns with wings on them.
You can't.
With wings?
You can pick what color, I believe, but I can't. I think
No,
they're.
it says you can make it appear as torches, lanterns, or
Oh,
glowing orbs.
cool. There you go. You can also choose the colors. So there. Thank you for
Yes.
that. It does more than I thought. So yeah. So what was it? You said little lanterns.
With wings on them.
Okay.
Because they're flying lanterns.
You've got a
Remember,
lot.
Travis, we're all readers, so everything has to be super descriptive
I'm okay
in
with that.
everything we do. I am the aesthetic king.
I'm
Aji
okay.
is pulling Alice in Wonderland over there.
Okay.
And
Yes,
Orin is
actually.
just like the everyman who's just trying to live his life.
Yeah, he is. He's just doing his best.
It's
Just-
not enough.
It just
It's
frogs
not
are
enough.
currently an issue. And the funny thing is, the closet does not scare Orin. The little demon winged teeth thing, no. It's
No.
the sound of a frog.
Yeah.
That's what gets him.
Don't do it.
You mean the sound a frog makes? You mean ribbit?
Ah!
Wisdom save.
That's very
Wisdom
upsetting.
save. Okay.
We're cruel.
You were
Emmett
ready
and
for
Sam
it
are
this
gonna
time.
forgive me.
This
You're-
one I was expecting.
Yeah, you were ready for it. All right.
It's the intense eye contact before it
So-
happens.
Yeah. Oh, and just to make sure, one clarification: the dancing lights is, I believe, only dim light. It doesn't produce. They only produce dim light, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want, like, that's why the
They're
cantrip.
aes-
Yeah.
they're aesthetic.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
aesthetic mood lighting.
well, it's a trade-off too, because the light cantrip will do bright light, but it's a single source. With this, you have 4 that you can send. Each one 20 feet away. That creates a really big island of a bigger island of light than a normal light cantrip. So yeah, I'm just gonna say, and
Plus, I get to have flying lanterns.
this is true. So unless you say you dismiss them, I'm gonna say these things are following you. So if you try to hide, be aware. You guys are lit up. You've got lights
Okay.
following you. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So what are you guys doing now?
It's no bad time to mention that Calcunum is probably a Scorpio.
There's
Anyway.
there's
I'm
no,
kidding.
there's no astrology in this universe.
I mean, it's just as valid in that universe as it is.
No, it's dude. Oh,
You're gonna make somebody
Ah,
really
Aji,
mad
if I
that
could
comment.
high five
that
you
was
right
really hard to
now,
say,
oh
I'm
my,
sorry.
dude,
Wait,
Aji, coast to coast high five, man. Oh yes.
wait, wait,
Out of character, by the way. This is
Yeah.
this is just a
wait.
Okay, what?
You were talking about being rejecting the reality of gravity and being a flat earther, but you draw the
I
line.
never said anything about flat
You're the
Earth.
light
I
of
said
strength.
That
flat
was all
Earth.
you guys.
That was me. I'll take that. The
Okay.
flat Earth was me.
I just said that I rejected the idea of gravity. In that
My
I
point
don't
is
subscribe to the
clear.
idea that there's a defined up and down or like directions.
I feel like Aji would do
all
really well in a
relative.
sci-fi setting.
I don't think they would. A person who just said, I reject
No
gravity,
sense of direction.
you
Yeah.
say, oh, they'd be great in sci-fi. No, the opposite.
They need a small room, maybe without corners.
Yes, I would love to see on a
Wow.
spaceship
See,
orbiting a planet, then going,
my
I
first
don't
thought,
believe in gravity.
no. What my first thought when you say a room without corners is the Oval Office, which means a bunch of worse connotations to that.
Yes, that's
Aji for
exactly
president.
where Aji should be.
Not,
Aji is
not
the
that
new
one.
U.S. president, and
Hey,
honestly,
you
it
know
would
what? I'm
be
quitting this game.
a
Out. This
Aji
is
would not be the
yeah,
worst U.S. president to ever have said never.
I'm
True.
not gonna comment on that because politics.
Oh yeah, politics.
Anyways,
Sorry, we can't.
let's
No
go.
rating. No rules.
And
Ain't
that
nothing.
Yeah.
isn't gonna give me nightmares later.
Okay, so
I, yeah.
you guys are in
So do
this
we want
room.
to see if the door is unlocked? Do we want to see that?
Yes. As long as there's not terrifying creatures behind it.
Okay, so what's going on?
Well, what about the stars?
I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide behind your legs. You open the door.
What about the stars?
What about them?
Why are they different?
Having to resist all of my initial responses.
Why? Let him go. Just let it. It's a safe space. Say whatever you want.
Well, no, because my initial response is, God, Aji, you can't just ask people why they're different. Which is totally
Yeah.
not relevant. Anyway,
All right.
um,
So what's going on?
I mean, is there a check that we can make to see if we know what those stars are from? Or like where their position is? Or like, do they make like an arc or a shape of some kind? Or
would I be able to recognize any pattern or anything like that?
Okay. For this,
It
Orin is on the right track. I need a very specific what you're trying to do. This has to be like Orin said. Like, I believe he said if you're looking to try and see if there's a pattern. I believe.
yeah, a pattern or if it's like recognizable to me. I've got this.
What's this? Oh, interesting.
ooh. See, Orin makes characters that are actually useful, and then there's fucking me and Ashi who are just fucking around the whole time.
Wow. Speak for yourself. Come on.
Okay, give me a second here. This is
I'm very useful.
I've never actually I've never had a character
I was
with
gonna
a
tell
stage
this
background.
story.
Okay,
Really?
See, sometimes you
Yeah.
need to change your perspective.
This is fun. I like when everybody learns new things.
Yes.
And now I'm just hanging my head off of the table and looking at you all upside down.
Let's see here.
And also bleeding from your stomach.
Okay, this is good.
Because
Okay.
biscuits.
So
Biscuits are never-
you are attempting to find out if there's a pattern to these.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, with that specific question, and I'm going to say, because you're using this particular aspect, this room is full of measuring devices. There's equations written on boards. There's books and everything. I'm going
A
to say
sextant might help.
I'm going to say, because the way it's worded, when you attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore, this is your attempting to learn. This is your, and you have this ability. There are books all around here. I'm going to say it will take you time, and it'll be a check.
Mm-hmm.
And how much time do you want to spend? Because what's going to happen for this ability, this researcher ability, is you're going to go around this room and you're going to look at the books, the measuring tools, all this stuff. So it's going to
Yeah.
take time. So how much time do you want to put into this?
I'll ask. Uh, what do you want to just try the door, or do you want me to figure this out? Because
I mean, I could check for traps while you're doing that, and then we could determine after I have that information.
all right.
I want to
Let
figure
me
out the
just
stars.
let me just pull up a spot at one of these tables,
Can I help?
and yeah, go give me that book.
Yeah,
Go
okay.
fetch me those tools.
Okay.
Do copy this equation down and bring it back to me.
So here's what's going to happen. Calcanum,
Yep.
I believe you're going to be this door. You're going to be working on it.
Checking for traps. Yep.
Orin and Aji are going to be doing the research skill. So I'm going to say you're going to spend. It seemed like you were kind of saying you're going to spend about an equal amount of time on both. However long it takes to work on the door, and then you're going to meet back up, right? Is that?
I mean, to my understanding, from the sounds of it, Aji and Orin were going to work together to help possibly reduce Orin's timing.
Okay.
For needed to do that. But
Alright.
if that's not the case, and they're going to take the same amount of time anyway,
It would
then I will be done, and I will be able to assist in the second half of the research section if necessary.
I'm gonna.
Because I assume this check will be, because it's going to be investigation, right? So my hands are going to be on it and doing things.
So I will say
up to you how long that takes.
because you those two are working together. We're just gonna say it will take the same amount of time
Okay.
to do these actions.
Okay.
So this will be happening simultaneously, but I'm gonna go with you first, Calcanum.
Okay.
So what exactly are you doing right now with the door? What's your?
I'm checking for traps, so I'm looking for anything
Okay.
physical and possibly magical.
Okay.
Because I have a sneaking suspicion that this is some sort of puzzle door
Hold on.
because of the freaky mural with the funny stars.
I want you guys. I want something us to all work on is tool proficiencies. I want us to incorporate that more. So I want to see what your proficiencies are, if I may.
I don't really have.
Okay,
tool
you are
proficiencies.
proficient. That I'm looking at. Wait, you're proficient with alchemy.
Yeah,
Okay.
alchemist supplies.
Okay. So I want you guys to kind of working on something here. I want to incorporate more. If you have proficiency in a tool or something, even if you don't have the tool, it can help you. Like alchemy, like alchenum. If you
Yeah.
didn't have an alchemy supplies, but you're proficient with it, like you guys were in the alchemy lab down there.
Yeah.
If I would have been paying attention, you would have had advantage on anything to do with that room because you're proficient with that. You know alchemy. So that's what I
Probably
want
could've
to.
picked up a tool set from that.
Well, no,
I
they
mean, I already
have
had
one.
a tool set.
The
but-
point I'm trying to make is if you have proficiency in a tool set, regardless if you have the tool, you know that. So, like, another example would be like you can have proficiency with cobbler's tools, shoemakers. For me, that means if you're tracking a person who's wearing shoes, I'm going to give you advantage because you can tell, like, if you're trying to identify, like, okay, that's a men's shoe, that's a woman's shoe, that's a boot, that's a, I want to incorporate more things like that. So if you guys have tool proficiencies or anything like that, throw it out there.
Okay.
Try and
I like even if we can just approach things and go, would my
Yes.
skill set help in this situation?
absolutely, yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I want.
I
'cause-
want to do that too. This is awesome.
Yeah, I don't want the tool proficiencies to just be for like making things. It's like, no, you're proficient with this. You have a skill set. Whether
Right.
you have the tools to do something with it, okay, but you have that knowledge, and I want to make sure you guys can use that knowledge. So that's why I was thinking about after last session. I was like, if oh man, if somebody had alchemy, they would have had advantage there. So I feel really bad, and I'm sorry about that.
So
So
for this room
for
and
this
for
room,
this check, does that have any relevance, or
it
just
does
this is
not.
something to keep in mind moving forward?
Moving forward,
Okay.
if you were proficient with like locksmiths, things like or lock picking thieves tools,
Thieves' tools. Yep.
yeah, it would affect the DC, but it would affect something. So that's what I was going for. I was actually looking to see if you were proficient with thieves tools or anything like that.
No.
But for
No.
this, I'm gonna say, wait, did you have these tools?
I do not.
What was I looking at? I saw something there.
I.
Oh, traveler's class. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, this will be an investigation check.
Okay.
And this will be by your lonesome.
Bloop.
15. Okay.
Not terrible.
You take your time. You, you guys, they're clearly working on something, so you don't feel rushed. So you take your time. Do you have a dagger? Or anything
I
like for
also
a small knife
roll.
or...
I don't know. I
Okay,
have
I was just-
a light crossbow,
I
so I
do.
have
No.
bolts for that.
No,
I have-
it's...
I have.
Small knife.
I have it.
You guys are busy.
Okay.
You two are busy. This is for Calcutta. So,
Oh, there might be
Oh.
a small knife in my alchemer stuff. I'm not sure.
alchemy set. No, it was just like something to like kind of look around, pry up. But you check the door. You don't see any physical traps, and you don't see any sigils or anything that would indicate a magical trap. You also notice you don't have to worry about the door being locked because you are unable to find any locking mechanism. It's a door latch. Just there's a latch
Okay.
to keep the door closed, but you cannot find any locking mechanism. Now that's to say you didn't try to open the door. Just to be clear, I'm not saying
Yeah.
you did. It's just you're looking at it, it's like it's a door. I'm sorry. To you it's just a door.
It's okay. It's
yeah,
okay.
but you take your time.
There's no writing or anything, right?
No, nope.
Okay.
And I would. Oh, the door is painted black though, so it's not like it completes it's not a door shaped hole in the mural. It's the stars are painted on the door as well. Okay, so yeah,
Right.
you do that. I'm gonna say that takes you about 15 minutes.
Okay.
And I'll say that's not enough time for the research skill. So I would
Should
say.
I have rolled for investigation too?
I'll get there. I'm getting there. Let me. Yeah, you will. So, Calcano, I would say it's probably going to take, and I'm reducing this, an hour. This place is full of books, equations, and it's not just finding these, it's actually spending the time to like go through them and find pertinent information. So I would say this only takes you 15 minutes and it will take an additional 45 minutes. So it's going to take that amount of time. Now, the assistance by everybody will lower the DCs. It'll affect the DC. So,
Okay.
the person leading this skill is
Orin.
Orin. He's the one who's saying, I need that book, bring me that book, bring me that measuring thing. He's the one who's having to figure out what's what here. So, Orin, this will be. What should this be? This will be. Okay, you're trying to learn something. I'm going to do a weird thing. I like doing mixing skill checks.
I do too.
So, this will be. And this is weird because it's going to be. It's going to be. It's going to be intelligent. It's going to start with an intelligence to figure out what information you need, and then it's going to go be a wisdom to correlate those bits of information and make them make sense. So, and this is you're just going into this cold, trying to figure out this. So, it's going to be a high DC, just so you know. But you have an hour, so if you have any skills or spells or anything that will help, you would know.
Bardic Inspiration?
So this is going to be initially. It's just going to be honestly. It's going to be a straight history check.
Okay.
No, not history. Sorry, because it's not history. Where's my chart? Dang it! It's going to be a straight intelligence check,
Okay.
and then a straight wisdom check. Now, so yeah, so it's going to be 2 rolls. So if you guys have any skill or ability that can boost or do anything, or if you have anything, any reason why they can get advantage or anything like that, anything you, because right now it's going to be a straight intelligence check and a straight wisdom check, unless you guys can justify any advantages or changes to that.
Would an Arcana skill assist in this situation? I feel like it would.
No.
Would it history?
Nature, because this is simply the night sky.
Got it.
And you're
Okay.
trying to figure out what the significance is. So if anything,
Okay.
I would say nature is it wisdom or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Okay. I would say in that regard, if you wanted, I would let you, instead of a straight intelligence, I would let you switch that to specifically a nature check.
I'd rather do intelligence.
Me too. I get
Do
the
you have a-
feeling.
Wait, do you have a negative to nature? Because otherwise it would be either equal or above because of the way that ability scores work.
I don't think I have a negative.
Here, let's
Like,
take a look.
It's based off of int, so you would get your int score plus whatever is assigned to your nature.
So here, let's see. I'll see real quick. Let's see here. So
Which if your nature
nature,
would probably just be equal.
yeah, they'd be the same. For Orin, an intelligence check or a nature check, they'd both be the same. But
Okay.
I would say,
Mine would be 1 more because I have the fun bard thing.
well, here's the thing. I would say using your nature skill would lower the DC a little bit, because intelligence is basically just every bit of information you know.
Yeah.
But nature, you're like, no, I don't need to worry about arcana. I don't need to worry about medicine. This is a natural function. So I would
Okay.
say if you wanted to use nature, that would lower the DC.
I'll go for it.
Okay. So hold on a sec. I need to. Again, these are high DCs. Also, you do have healing word in your skills. It's the second from the bottom.
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold on a second.
So-
Okay.
I argued the nature point.
Yes.
Um, but wouldn't, since I'm looking at something very specific to this room and the area that we're in, would perception give me a little bit of a bonus? I'm not studying all of nature. I'm trying to solve this one specific puzzle.
Well, true, but
And you
you don't.
stated
You,
there were clues everywhere.
there are books and information
And
everywhere.
formulas and
Yes, that
equations.
that may or may not
Right.
relate to that.
But that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't perception narrow that down for me?
The intelligence part is you basically you're collecting all this information,
Uh-huh.
pertinent information, in relation to that star chart. So for that, you're looking for things specifically. This is a natural occurring thing.
Okay.
Sure, I could let you do perception, but it, the DC will be higher. Depending on what skill you want to use, will affect. Like I said, it will
Right.
modify the DC either up or down.
I like this whole just a little bit of out of game feedback. I really like the negotiating to try and figure things
Sure.
out. That makes me happy.
Okay.
Um,
So, so
Would me having a decent nature like modifier
you are
be able to help?
assisting.
Yeah, would that be able to make my assistance more helpful?
Poor Travis.
no.
Hey,
This is fine.
no, yeah. Travis said
No,
he
no,
wanted
this is fine.
to apply our skills.
Yeah, if
Now
you
we're
can
going
justify
through
it.
our shit, going,
Okay.
Because I
So,
have a +4 to nature.
okay. I. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change this a little bit. You, okay? Orin has to do the. This is their ability, the research skill.
Yeah.
You two are going to be assisting them. So I will say, because it's going to be two things, Kalkenum and Aji, you can assist with one of those. So one person can help with the nature. The other one can help with the wisdom.
Yeah, I'm taking the nature.
Okay, so I will say you, if you want to assist with the nature part of it, I will allow that.
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. So the first one will be a nature check.
okay. You want me to make
And I want to
another
give Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, hold on a sec.
one?
That's the intelligence one. Okay. Oh, you
Every
can.
time we say bardic inspiration, I just imagine Miguel
Yeah.
just.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can totally do that.
Wait, what?
You can give bardic inspiration, not
Road-
play a lute.
No, from Road to El Dorado when he gets that really
I
intense
haven't
face.
seen it.
It's
Oh.
really
It's a
cute.
meme, though. I've seen.
Watch
Okay.
it. Yes,
All right.
you need to. It's
So,
amazing.
all right.
Oh yeah, no, I changed my I've shape shifted to look like sort of again I've kind of gone back to my sort of older elf like wizen like researcher sort of like
Okay.
look.
You've morphed
Um
into a librarian. I love
Oh,
it.
are you
Yes.
wearing like the avowed, ironies robes? The from the library.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they would throw you in prison if they saw that.
Yeah.
No, they said we're not allowed to try and break in. They did not
Yeah,
say that we are
they
not
can
allowed
pretend to be one
to
of them.
wear the appearance of one of the librarians. That was
Yeah,
not a
but you'd
Wait,
look
wait,
hella sus, fam.
wait. Does it? Your shape changing doesn't change your
No, but
clothes.
You
I have
already
disguise.
ruled that it
Right,
does change the clothes because it's easier.
right. Okay. Okay, so that's the first one. Now
Which now
the
makes me suddenly worried about whether or not you're actually running around naked all the time.
they are.
Mm, no, it's like a combination of shape-shifting and the fact that I have a disguise kit and I have
Yeah,
proficiency in that.
yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, so now for the wisdom part of it.
Uh-huh.
Now, as of right now, it's just a straight wisdom check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any modifiers or anything you want to throw in there, or
For wisdom, you already said that I can't do arcana or
nope?
Arcana's intelligence.
Yep.
right.
So
Wisdom. Wisdom is, let's see,
I mean,
medicine,
perception is
perception.
wisdom.
yeah,
It is perception. Survival.
yep. But
Well, we already talked about perception not being
yeah, this
Right.
this this wisdom is taking all the data and making sense of it.
okay. All right.
Insight. Do insight.
That I would need some justification for insight. How?
Isn't insight people related?
Technically, but also there can be the insight into like the meaning behind the words
And I'd say
sometimes.
I add handwriting,
Yeah.
handwriting, and just yeah, like Kyle Kenham said, like in you can get you can do an insight check for. I allow insight checks on like a letter. Like if,
Mm.
if
Yeah.
you read a letter,
And that makes sense.
I will let you do an insight. Like, is there the way they're phrasing stuff? You know.
Also, you can do insight checks on auras if you have like something that's giving off a definitive aura.
Yeah.
Like specifically like magical things. You know, if you do
Yeah.
like a what's the thing? It's where it highlights like in a video game all the magic items. I've seen it
Oh.
before where you can do an insight check to see if something's more of like a malevolent magical item or
I
not.
for me,
I said
that's
I've
a
seen
bit
it.
of, yeah,
Not
yeah.
saying it's for you.
Okay, so are there any modifiers or anything you can justify for the wisdom check?
I don't think so.
Okay. Calcanum is. Can you think of anything that would?
The
Well,
only thing that I would imagine that at least that Calkenum could add would be the insight. Unless he can cross-reference something from like the book that his dad has, which has like a bunch of little pieces of knowledge in it.
uh,
But because it's specifically an inherited piece, it is up to you to determine how useful the item is. So
I don't think that would apply in this particular situation because this is
that's
some
fair.
one person's personal research area and everything
That's
in
totally
there.
fair.
Yeah. So
That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know how much I can help other than just being another set of eyes on something, which would be that
um,
perception if we were going to do that. But if we're not doing that, then
I if that's what your character is doing, it won't they'll still do a wisdom check, but I'll allow you to be assisting to modify the
the
DC.
DC. Okay.
Okay. All right. So both of these rolls are going to be done by Orin, and I believe uh, Aji gave you inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you provide that inspiration?
Um, let's see. Well, I've changed into my scholarly form,
Mhm.
and
Your erudite form.
I will sort of as I'm looking through some things, like regale the information as kind of um a more interesting tale, I guess.
All right.
Um,
Cool. All right. So it's a D6.
yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna
so.
ask every session. I'm never gonna remember. I'm pretty sure it's a D6. And
Yeah, yeah, it's a D6
and it can be it.
and D20 roll,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay. So I Orin,
Hmm.
you are gonna be doing a nature check. Now you have the D6.
Oh, I'm going to start drawing up a diagram of all the different information in colorful chalk.
So you're erasing what is filled on
No,
the board.
I'm going to do this on the floor.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Okay.
Aji being Aji.
Yeah.
Are you still in your scholarly form, just laying on your belly with your legs
Feet kicked
waving?
up. Yep.
Yep.
Kicking back and forth.
Sketching.
Doo-doo-doo.
I'm just imagining like Irony's robes, Merlin's face,
Oh yeah.
a cat batting at the spare chalk,
Oh yeah. The cat's
and then
there.
just chalk drawings of a kindergartner,
Yep.
and
Oh,
the
no,
feet
no, no,
waving with
no,
like
no.
the flop
My cock
socks.
drawings are beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, and the
On
feet
to the
waving
nature
like
roll.
with flop socks, like from Smurfs.
Should I be doing a performance check? I have a +5
To your drawing, your
to performance.
if you want, go ahead. Sure. It has to happen now. We're shutting this game
No.
We
down.
spent
Just
so much time on this.
yeah. So yeah, go do it. Performance.
Great. Okay.
Make it happen.
13.
You have drawn whatever you wanted on the floor.
The diagram.
Okay,
Congratulations.
Orin,
Yes.
nature.
All right, here we go. Let's do this.
This was advantage, or just for the DC?
This is
and then
just
the D6.
straight. Okay, and now the wisdom.
Wisdom and not as specific.
Yeah, just straight wisdom check.
Well, before.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. You can add your D6 if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to decide what you want to where you want to add your D6 because you can only have one at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they can
Also,
roll.
that's a
it.
wisdom save and not a wisdom check.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just click on. Go ahead and re-roll the wisdom check.
oh, okay.
Yeah, just on the word
Yeah.
wisdom. Yeah.
Got
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Now,
Mine
if you
has the same
want,
modifier.
huh? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the first one because yeah, it's the same. All right. So if you want, you can roll that D6.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
You can
Might-
make them both 15.
My ear just popped, just one, and now I'm like off balance. This is.
Oh no, I hate
I
that.
don't like it.
okay. You were insanely close, but unfortunately, you just
No.
You can't- so.
I blame the frogs.
Just real quick, the two DCs were 14 and 17. So you needed to roll basically whatever you rolled had to be higher than those total. So it was basically a DC of 31. You rolled a total of 30.
Damn it.
So you were one off.
I still
Can
enjoyed
I
the
sacrifice
process.
the inspiration that I have?
It's not a reroll.
Fuck.
Inspirations are not rerolls.
I know. It's just this one inspiration for 1 point to add to this thing to
Nope.
make it pass.
Nope.
Fuck.
Sorry.
It's a
You
creative way to use it.
you do know these 5 stars are significant. For some reason, you just can't
You
figure it
just
out.
stare at it really hard
Yeah,
until they
I'm
give up the
frustrated.
secrets.
I'm an angry gnome now. What do you mean?
Bok Choy, give us your insight.
It's playing with chalk right now.
If
God
we
damn
are
it, Bok Choy!
relying on a
I'm gonna turn
cat,
you into a dumpling.
I think we failed our mission.
This is why Bok Choy doesn't like you.
Bok Choy never liked me. On the other hand, the door, I don't think can be locked. So, like, if we want to just
Did you
try it out,
But
Did
the
you try it?
stars, they mean something. Isn't
I
that
know they
bother
mean
you?
something.
So you guys have spent an hour now, and I believe
Yeah.
Calcanum,
No.
your right, I believe, has it's only for an hour. Is it an hour or short rest?
It's until I take a short or long rest.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
it just stays.
Never mind.
I don't know about the dancing lights, though. Do the dancing lights stay until they're dispelled, or do they
I mean, I
stay
can
for
just
a certain amount
pass
of
them
time?
again
They
whenever
just
I
yeah
want.
it's a
Not a big
cantrip.
deal.
So yeah,
It lasts a minute.
Okay.
it lasts a minute. Or
Yeah.
its casting time is a minute.
No, it lasts a minute.
Oh well, you can just okay. Well then, never
I don't
mind.
imagine a cantrip would take a casting time of a minute.
I don't know.
No,
It just
it's
seems
an
weird.
action.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what do you guys do now?
Should I open the door?
Go for it.
Okay.
Staring at the stars.
I know! We can stare at it as long as we want! We did our very best! But, like,
Oh, there is also chalk here. I don't know if you're interested in getting more, but
Yes, I'm collecting it.
all right. Roll a d20.
And now you're a klepto.
Says the
Sounds about
person walking around with several books they've stolen from this place.
Not stolen, borrowed. It's a library.
It's
I'm borrowing the
this
top.
is not a
this is
library.
not a library. Yeah, this is someone's
This is
personal
Weird
residence.
altered dimension space in a library.
Aji, roll a d20.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is a
me?
magical
Oh.
flop house.
See
Okay.
how many pieces of chalk?
Oh, I see. I was very confused for a moment.
20
Ooh.
Woo!
in whatever colors you want. So go ahead and
Alright.
mark down. You have 20 more pieces of chalk.
Fancy pants. I open the door.
All right. So as you open the door, before you open the door,
Click.
we're gonna go on break.
Okay.
So
I was
I
gonna
need.
be like, don't you throw a click at me. Don't
Nope.
you do it. Okay.
All right. Now, I spent 15 minutes on this goddamn door. All right. We'll be back at, let's call it 7:05. So in about in 10 minutes. All right. We'll be right back, everybody.
I love the 6, like it's not already 7 o'clock.
Whatever.
Yes,
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with us through the break. So, Calcanum opened the door, and when they open the door, they see
Dead. New character sheet.
the door opens into a dark, open space offering a view of the starry firmament of the night sky.
Dead new character sheet?
5 telescopes mounted on bronze plates point towards the constellations above. In the middle of the space, a 1 foot diameter sphere of clear crystal sits in a circular brass stand. Sorry. Let me open the door for you now. So you don't, I learned I have to describe it first. Otherwise, you guys just run in and go, oh, what's this, what's this, what's this, as I'm trying to describe it.
It's the ADHD.
Yeah. So there we go. So there are 5, and when you walk in, it's like you're on a grassy knoll. There's grass and it's spongy. You're walking. It feels like you're walking on grass, and you're looking up. It looks like the night sky. This is a planetarium, essentially.
I knew there was a puzzle.
And
I knew it.
the lights are like the stars. It actually looks like the night sky. It's just that the stars seem way brighter than you've ever seen them. So what?
think
I
we
would
got a
like to
point.
run out onto the grass.
What's that?
I would like to run out onto the grass.
All right, you run out onto the grass.
I'm gonna go ahead and scoot on in here, because
When you guys open the door, unless you say I'm just looking in, that means you're going in. You're opening the door and entering the room, and you guys are all in the room.
Also, I'm gonna change to look like a tiefling, but with kind of galaxy skin.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It's dark in here. It's like a night. It's and looking around, you don't see walls. It just kind of goes into darkness.
I think we gotta point things at bitches. Yeah,
I
we
like
gotta
it.
point. It's very puzzly. I think we gotta point the things at the things in the sky that were that pointed in the other room.
Point?
Yeah, like we gotta point the telescopes at the stars in the other room, wherever they are, because it wasn't specific. It was just like these ones, not like a certain constellation.
So the mural on the outside is an accurate representation of what you're looking up at right now.
So we
Okay.
need to target those stars
Uh-huh.
that you pointed out.
Yeah.
I'll go to try to do that.
Okay.
This is glowing. This thingy is glowing.
No, it's a crystal
It's
sphere.
just white.
Crystal. Yeah, in a brass container. Now,
What has happened? I'm so confused by this. What? Okay.
why is Aji running around?
I think Ashi's trying to see.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
Because
just
the light's
confused.
weird.
Because
Yeah.
it's Aji.
So
That's true
What
too.
Aji
This-
does.
when you're like from the center of the room, if you're standing there and looking, it looks like you're on a grassy hillside at night, and you can see maybe 20 feet in each direction. But if you actually go over there, you realize, oh, there's a wall. It's an illusion. This is all an illusion. You're not actually outside.
It's turf. It's not grass, it's turf.
Yeah. So,
What kind of turf?
It's an illusion. It's not. It looks and feels like grass.
God
The
damn it,
the
Charlie.
cat is. I'm trying, man. Trying to focus.
Yeah, I try to make this.
The cat is running around and hiding in this place.
Can I try to,
Hiding
look
like
through
fear, hiding like play.
the
Play.
telescope at one of the stars that I saw in the other room?
Sure.
Equivalent.
You. Hmm. I'm gonna say with enough time, yeah, you're able to point the telescope at one of them, and when you do that, when you step away and you make sure, and you're kind of like looking back and forth, Cal Kenham and Oren, you notice that as he's doing that, a light shines out of the eyepiece because of the way it angled, and it shines onto the crystal sphere.
Puzzles.
Oh, I'm going to the next one.
Puzzles. I want to do this one.
Okay. Yeah, you guys, with the one, you guys can work together and start aligning all of them if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like the slit pupils I usually have are currently like round. Like
Okay.
I'm very in
Yeah.
tune to this. This is very cool.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Cat.
Yes, very specifically like a cat.
okay.
It glitters and shines. I must have it for my nest.
Oh my god, I got you stuck on it. Oh my god.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so you guys spend the time like one. You can easily like if one person is in the room can say, okay, this one it's over here, and all three of you working together can orient these telescopes. So when the last one is aligned, all five are shooting a beam of light at this sphere, and let's see real quick.
Please tell me it does a disco ball thingy and it just like more stars out into the universe. Really pretty.
Behind you on the west wall, you hear a click. Not that kind of click, though. As a door.
My butt clenched so fast.
It's a sliding door opens in two directions, and you see a secret room on the western side. And
Secret tunnel.
hold on, before you go in.
Secret
Before you go in, let me describe it. Yeah,
He's gonna close the door on us.
I will. I'll turn this. I'll turn this adventure around. Okay. This room is bare except for a bookshelf that covers the entire west wall. Except for a bookshelf covered in chains against one wall, a plain wooden bench, and a reading desk built into the shelves. A book with the bust of a mage on its cover sits on the desk.
I'm sorry, my dog is freaking out.
And
What's on
It's the
that?
it's the restricted section.
yeah, like
Yes.
all of the books are chained. There's a chain connecting each book. And from what you can tell, it looks like there's the bench and the desk. So the desk there is the most that clearly it looks like the most that a book can go is just to that desk.
We found the fan fiction room. This is where they keep the secret nasties.
This is where the dead doves don't eat.
Oh no! Oh no! We're past lemons. We've gotten to grapefruits. So much subculture. Oh god.
Anyone who doesn't know fanfic is so confused, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh. Oh. Mm,
All right. So what do you guys do?
I'm going to sit at the desk.
Okay.
Yeah, you're chained. You're gonna get chained up there.
As you walk up to the desk, do. Just a moment. Hold on, I gotta get space here. I need to clean off my desk.
Aw, dude, I just realized
What?
if my dad has any weird fan fiction, it'll be in this fucking book he gave.
Hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah. No.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. All right. So, Anji, you would be here. All right. So, one of the books comes flying out right at you, and
Oop.
it 13. Does that hit you? It does.
Just barely.
So, as you're looking, you're just walking up, and there is a book on the desk there. As you're looking at it, this book flies out and does 6 bludgeoning damage. Bah! Smacks you right in the head.
Everything.
And as you say
told you.
that,
Secret nasties.
another book.
No, I'm fucking running out.
Okay.
No, I'm out of here.
All right. So you the first one hits you. Ah, fuck. And then you're like, fine. Ah, you're out, and you run. And then the first
The
book
books
comes.
are evil too. Everything is evil here.
So with that,
Surprise?
Maybe it just doesn't like its personal space violated.
now
You talking from personal experience?
I'm just pointing out that Aji likes to touch stuff.
with that, it is initiative.
Wow.
Please.
Deny it. Look me in the eye.
You're telling me you don't like to try to read books?
That is not at all what I just said. Not even close.
That's
No.
all I was trying to do was read a book.
Poor Aji has been just beaten up today,
Want a book? I'll give
And
you a book.
and I feel bad because I'm so happy it's not me.
Okay. So, be sure to click on your
Also
token and
wait.
then roll for initiative. Okay. Do. All right. Who we missed? Okay. Got everybody there.
Aji and I rolled the same initiative.
You can decide between yourselves who goes first, or you can roll for it.
I think since Aji got beaten in the face, Aji should go first. What do you think, Aji?
Sure.
All right.
I really dislike that.
Oh. Oh yeah, you don't run away because you're grappled. Sorry, Aji.
Poor Aji.
Yeah, Aji, you are actually grappled.
I guess I would like to spend my turn trying to slip free.
Okay, go ahead and give me a. Um,
Can I do Dex save?
Hold on,
Dex.
just a moment.
To keep something grappled, the grappler has to do athletics, and then it's either athletics or
If
dexterity
if it is
from
a
the person
normal
grappling.
grapple, this is not a normal grapple.
Uh-oh. Did it grab your face? Is this one of those monster books with teeth?
You need to give me a. Oh, yeah. I guess yeah. You can do either because you're the grapple E. You can do either acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, I am doing acrobatics then.
All
And I
right.
would also
This is
like to use my inspiration to get advantage.
okay. Well, this will be your action.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know.
Go ahead. All right. You manage to break free. You are no longer grappled.
Yeah, out, out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm
Okay.
out.
It gets an attack of
Run, Forrest,
opportunity.
run.
So it does hit you as you attempt to
No,
run. It does 9 bludgeoning and you're grappled.
I'm
And they're
also
down.
down.
Okay.
How'd you know?
So you actually didn't manage to get away from it.
That stupid book.
All right. So hold on. I don't have combat music going. Hold on. Here we go.
It's
Okay. Here
gonna
we
be a
go.
short ass combat.
All right. So that's your
Thank
turn,
you.
Aji. Um,
Calibrate.
that actually, you don't have to make a death save right now because that was the end of your turn. So it's Aji. I'm going to end your turn there. Kalkenim, you are up.
I gotta get my character sheet back up. For some reason, I hit that weird back button on my
Okay.
mouse, but I'm here.
And then Orin, you'll be up next.
Poor Ashi. Okay. We're gonna make that smaller.
And you guys noticed that it wham wham, it slammed Aji, and the books have now retracted back in. And there it looks just like a normal bookshelf again.
Can I come here and then like start dragging Aji out?
Where's here?
I moved. It's like right next to the door.
Um,
Because I'm not in melee with it, if that's the case. Unless it has reach.
uh, yeah. You step there and do you reach down and grab Aji?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you grab him.
And then I wanna pull Aji out to this room, if I can.
Okay. Uh,
I don't know if you need me to do a check for that.
no, it's just you're dragging a body, so it's half. It sees movement though. So as you're
But go ahead.
it's aware of movement, but okay, it's aware of movement. You pull him, So yeah, you can only move. Hold
I
on.
figure I can only move till
10.
about there.
No, hold on. You can go back 5 more feet.
Okay, I'll give.
I mean, if you wanted, I'm just saying
I'll
that.
give Orin some space to be able to get out.
Okay. And that was your action to do that.
Yeah. Well, that's my action and my movement.
Yeah.
With my words, because Aji is down at the moment,
Uh huh.
I'm gonna be like, "Hey, regroup, regroup, regroup." I'm like dragging poor Aji out of the
Okay.
room.
No problem. Yeah. All right. If that's the
Oh, I
end
can
of
hit end of turn.
yeah.
Oop, there.
Okay, Orin. You saw them drag. You saw Aji go down, and then Calcanum just grabbed him and started and drug him out. What are you doing?
I'm gonna follow.
Okay. From where you are over there, you do notice the book on the podium. Where is it? Sorry. Well, oh man, I'm in the wrong page here. You notice there is a letter on the side of the book. A single letter.
Is it?
What's that?
I can't tell what it is.
No, you weren't able to see it. As you see there's a picture of a wizard on the cover, but
Okay.
you can see that there's no title. It's just a single letter, but you can't tell what letter.
Okay. We need that book. But I
Can
am
you
going
thorn whip it?
the book?
Yeah. It pulls it to you, right?
Creatures.
Oh.
If you if Thornwhip hits an object, it'll do damage to it. If you hit it.
Oh shit.
But yeah, the book is an object, not a.
We can't pull an Indiana Jones.
No.
Got it.
Nope.
Nope. Remember, I tried that once, and the guy died, and it was bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
So,
Now.
what would you
Different
like?
life. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you like to do now?
Do healing word on Ashi.
Okay.
Thank you.
What do you say?
Yep. Bop!
Bat.
Bop!
Do you hit him?
Bop him.
You
It's
bop
not a
him.
thing. Yeah.
All right. He's
Could have had a V8.
all right. Well, he's down and he's bleeding out. So any attack on.
It's not an attack.
It's not an attack.
Also, the healing word would negate it anyway because it'll bring Aji back with some hit points.
All right.
So it doesn't matter.
All right. So
Yeah,
that.
click on
Yeah.
It doesn't want to pop up.
Yeah. So, Orin, it should, like I said, it should be on your character, in your attacks there. You should just be able to click on it.
Clicked it twice.
Okay, well then don't click it anymore. How many? Okay, that's 2 spell slots. How many spell slots do you have?
That's 2. That's all of mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Just for fun, okay. So eventually that's going to show up.
Try this one.
Hopefully.
What the fuck? Oh.
Do you want me to do it?
Oh, you might have a pop-up saying what level or something.
Oh, I do.
Okay,
You
yeah.
want me to do it?
Well, no, it's there. It is.
Oop! There we go.
So you're up with 5 hit points. Well, you're prone, but yeah. Okay, so that was Warren. You still have an action.
I
I
don't
mean,
know what to do.
Okay.
We need that book, though.
I could try and mage hand it.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm trying to load my character sheet.
Okay.
Okay. It bit you.
I want to read it.
Well, one of the books flew out and hit him and grabbed him.
Okay. Yeah, we really
It
need
beat
to
them in the face
Yes.
twice.
see what that book is. I don't know what else to do. We can't attack the book.
I can try and mage hand it. Aji, you're looking a little worse for wear.
Okay, you guys are still in combat. So,
Right, but we're not hitting anything. At least right now.
I understand.
We're still in combat.
You're still in combat.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to attack the book. We need that. So,
All right.
just gonna end my turn, I guess.
Okay. Okay. As you guys.
The books were waiting for this opportunity.
Right?
Yes, they were.
Oh, what?
As the shelves move forward 10 feet.
What the fuck?
The hell is this nonsense?
No.
I think you just answered your own question. It's nonsense. That's what that is.
And it is going to attack Orin twice.
Of course
Oh my
it is.
god.
Oops, hold on a sec here. I gotta move the. Hold on. Stand by. I got.
So you tried to kill us with a closet, and now you tried to kill us with a library, which is effectively a book closet.
What
What
do you
is
mean a
this?
closet? This is just a picture of those shelves. It's just moved 10 feet towards you.
No, earlier the closet joke.
Oh, sorry.
And now you're trying to kill us with a library, which is effectively a book
Which
closet.
is my safe space.
Not
Okay,
anymore.
you're taking it away from me.
Does a 12 hit you,
Your safe
Orin?
space is currently trying to eat you, Ashi.
I believe that hits you, Orin.
12.
Yep.
Armor class?
Yeah, your AC.
12.
All right. You take 3 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. And so one book flies out and latches onto you. Well, it hits you, and then it wraps around you this chain. And then another book comes flying out and hits you and does 9 bludgeoning.
Damn.
And you are grappled, which that just means your speed is 0.
Yeah.
And that is its turn. Aji, you are lying on the ground and you see it has moved. This thing slowly moved 10 feet up and then
Yep, don't like that.
has attacked Orin, and Orin is now has a chain wrapped around them.
Question.
Yes.
The books are still on the inside of the where the doors close and open, right?
The door, it can fit through this doorway.
No, yes, I understand
Yeah,
that, but
but it's still inside, yes.
behind the threshold. Orin's in front of the threshold, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I think I want to cast Mage Hand and try to grab the. It's into my Mage Hand to try to grab the book that was on the table.
Yeah, you can do that.
Does it work?
Yeah. Your mage hand goes in and picks it up.
Yeah, have it fly back out,
All
and then
right.
I'm gonna go get up, use my movement to do that,
Uh huh.
run over and start like picking moving all of the telescopes so that they're off of the crystal.
Oh,
Audrey, you're so brilliant! Oh my god!
you okay? So yeah, you can see when this thing moved forward, it hit the table and knocked the book down. So you're lying down and you can see, and you're like, okay, you cast it in there, right above it, grabs the book, comes right out to you, and you are, I'm going to say, you don't even have to get up. You see one of these telescopes and you just smack it. And it's because these are very well balanced, nice telescopes. And you give it a hit and it just turns and the light breaks and the sphere was glowing. And now, just like a light going out, blip, and the doors, because they just recessed apart, now clunk shut. And Orin,
Fuck yes!
you were like being held up by this thing. You drop and it shears off the chain. So you have
The book tries to like fly away.
no, it just drops. There's this book with a chain attached to it lying there.
Audrey, you are a goddamn genius.
I want to like run over and like hoist Aji up, like fucking hell yes, cheerleader.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
You, Oren, you
My
drop.
fucking rainbow rose is going tonight.
You're
Cheers.
pretty hurt, but like, just it's a book. Yeah, it tried to kill you,
It's still a book. I
but
love it.
but you look at it, and it's a book entitled "Martial Attack Techniques," and you're like looking at it, and it's like, huh, that's interesting. It's it's actually part of the shelf. So the chain is connected to the book, and then there's the chain. It didn't shear it off. It actually took a chunk of the shelf off. So the chain is it's still attached to the book and a section of wood.
You have the most nerdy nunchucks ever.
It's actually a +1 flail. Thank you.
Fuck yeah!
Audrey, you just got yourself a ridiculous new weapon.
Yep.
You got a library flail.
It is a magic weapon. It's a +1 flail. That is a stick with a chain attached to a book.
Oh my goodness, this is hilarious.
You
Now,
better add that to your character sheet right now. Oh my god!
now remember, anybody can use any weapon. Proficiency doesn't mean you can't use it. It just means you don't add your proficiency.
Yeah.
Aji earned that shit. That's Aji.
So
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
If
even if you're
Audrey
not
wants it,
proficient with it, you can still use it. It just won't be, you won't have the proficiency
Let's
bonus.
see. What kind of proficiencies do I get?
What kind of weapon is it?
It's a flail. I believe that's a martial weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
But
I-
there are feats you can take and or possibly some training depending on what you want to do. But yes. And you also look at the book and there is a little letter L on it.
Oh.
Orbital.
Ah!
Sorry, that doesn't sound like a frog to me. Sorry.
Almost.
Yeah, no.
Reminded me of a frog.
Okay, so with that, sorry, let me clear this.
This is gonna lead to the word. This is gonna lead to the safe word. to get
So-
out of here.
What,
Why do you think I've been saving these books?
Exactly.
you guys are allowed to take each day you're allowed to take 2 short rests if you want.
Aji, that was so cash money. Oh my god!
That worked.
I take.
Can I get
everything-
inspiration from that? Cause that shit was inspiring. Like, Jesus Christ!
I-
Inspiration.
Actually, I would give.
If you were ever gonna deliver one, that would be
No.
it.
Aji, do you already have inspiration?
I used mine.
I'll say for that, you can have another inspiration. That was really inventive.
Yeah, that was excellent.
That was good.
Yeah, no, episode title, Aji becomes a badass. Jesus!
Nerd flail.
Ah. Dying a couple times.
It is a nerd flail.
Yeah.
I'm taking the nerd flail.
That's
And-
its name now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Nerd.
you just named it.
Okay.
The team.
Can we,
Yeah.
can we go back to cumin and coriander and I don't know, have a snack or something?
Yes.
Aji, you lead, absolutely.
I mean, you don't have to go all the way down there. You can take a short rest wherever you'd like if you want. But if you want
Yeah,
to,
but you said that's pretty close, so
oh yeah, it is. It's
Also snacks.
All right.
snacks. And,
I will just.
I like them. They're nice.
Also, I just want their faces. I want to see how they react to you just being super cool now. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm just gonna move you guys down there.
I look half dead, but yeah.
Yeah, they see you come in and go, oh, how you guys doing? Hi, oh, Orin, and they just flutter around Orin like,
Oh my
Hey
Oh,
god.
guys.
oh, are you okay? Oh, you poor thing.
I'm not. No.
Oh,
I
well,
need-
here, why don't you sit down? Let's get you some tea, and they
You think I
start.
could have a pillow?
Aji, why don't you just
Pillow.
like
Cushion to sit
just
on?
that chain, just whip it around just a little bit, you know. Let's show off how cool you are. Look at this thing they made.
Isn't it cool?
Oh, it's a book on a stick. That's real nice, sweetie. Good for you.
That's so neat.
Good for
Oh my
you.
God.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to spend time here? It's pretty crowded. You might want a big, nice, open space. Maybe, it's really cluttered here. I want you to be comfortable.
Y'all got all up in your feelings. Okay.
Not like me anymore?
I don't know.
Aji just saved my life, so, you guys. You should have been there. It was wild.
Well, I'm glad we weren't, cause that sounds dangerous.
It was. It was bad. You see my wounds?
I
Yeah,
do. Yeah. Oh, that's oh yeah.
that's bad. Yeah.
Yeah, Ajis are kind of worse. Like,
They're just ignoring you.
They look at Aji and Orin and they go, it's about the same.
Aji went down for that. Oh my god.
It is literally like exactly the same.
No, it's not, because Aji has higher hit points, which means that the same
One.
amount is not the
They
same.
have one.
Yes. Which is a fraction difference.
Okay.
And as the math nerd will tell you, 5/18ths is smaller than 5/17ths. Right, math nerd? Awesome guy?
Back me up here, goddammit!
I'm trying to be your hype man, Charlie. You gotta back me up.
I do back you up. I back you up completely. I was just thinking, it was more of like I went down a couple times, to 0 hit points. So
Yeah, twice.
Especially.
I've been unconscious
Yeah,
a lot
Aji-
today.
Aji knows the feeling.
There's definitely a
A
concussion.
lot of
maybe
blunt force
two.
trauma going on today. For
We didn't say none of this shit when I went down time. None of this shit
I
happened.
fucking died.
To a goddamn broom, not to a
Yeah.
legit badass fucking cupboard. Like Jesus. Although the fact that we have to argue that a cupboard is more
About
badass than a broom
furniture
actually makes
and-
me kind of
This is really
terrible about
funny,
that.
actually.
How's that color orange working out for you, buddy?
It smells great.
Do you know?
Unlike y'all two's little attitudes over there.
Do
They'll-
not double down when you have been wrong.
they'll bring
Apologize.
they'll make lunch for everybody.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Thank you for feeding my friends. Also, I'm sorry about their rudeness. That was uncalled for.
I
You
agree.
guys
It's
did a
okay.
great
We
job.
accept your apology on their
Great
behalf.
job.
What did I do?
Just go with it.
They'll look at you and go, "You know what you did."
You've spurned their love.
As
Did I
they're
do that?
as they're giving you cider and sandwiches, like with the crust cut off. They know, you know what you did. Here, eat this. No. You eat. You
The
need to
most
eat.
petty girlfriend vibes.
Yeah, they're like, their words
do
are
still like
vicious,
me.
but they just can't help like, here, and just making it exactly the way you want it.
And now I think that they like me still.
Yeah, and
it's
they're
all
like, yeah,
fine.
that'll show you. Here,
Don't you feel bad? We're so good to you. Don't you feel bad for mistreating us?
I mean, they can't. They live to make food and make people happy. So
I know, but now I'm just imagining them being like, see? This is what happens. You need to come here because whenever you go somewhere else, they're not going to treat you as good as we do.
yeah,
Listen, I
Um,
have a zero wisdom. I can't read.
they're homunculus. So it's
Aji is
Yeah.
too ADHD.
so you guys can take a short rest. So if you want to use your hit die, you can do that. And
Oh, and while we do that, I will play music and give
Right.
the song a rest.
so
So
yeah, if you're gonna use a hit die, just do one, because you're gonna get, what was it? I think a d6.
an extra d6, yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
So do we each roll that for ourselves, or do you roll it for us?
I
Aji?
would say that Aji will roll that.
Okay.
So yeah, Aji, you go ahead and do yours first. No, because they have to actually spend a hit die for this to take effect. So,
Ooh.
okay. So, if you use a hit die, you will add 9 to whatever you roll.
Oh no,
I can't use
that's no.
Oh, that was
that's not-
yours. Never mind. Okay,
So I will roll a d6.
there we go.
That's
You'll add a 6. So Aji, you get 12 back. Oren, you get
10 back.
10 back.
I can't. I used up all my hit die already.
Okay. Wait, no, you woke up.
Yeah,
It's
from being dead, not from sleep.
No, that was a long rest. You all had a long rest.
Yeah.
This is the first short rest you've taken. You should have your hit die back.
My stuff is also not that low
Well, that's
to
fine, but
warrant a hit die.
That's fine.
yeah. Well, yeah, you don't have to take it, but be sure that you have it. And everything else that comes with a long rest. Okay. So, while you guys are having, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Can I? You said the book was on martial weapon technique, right?
Yes, the title is Martial Attack Techniques.
Can I start studying it?
I will say it will take a considerable amount of time. Like, if you want to gain proficiency in this one weapon, this specific weapon, not all flails, just this.
Yeah, just this.
Okay, I will say
I just love the idea of you reading a book with a stick just hanging.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'm
was
reading the book with the stick hanging off of it, so that I can then use the
use
book
to
as
beat people
a
with it.
weapon.
Yes. I'm going to
I'm
say
just cranky person in a library trying to study and somebody interrupts them. What are you going to do with this book that is also weapon?
it will
Yep,
take
exactly. That's what I was picturing. And then just calmly going back to your book.
let me you can start reading it. Keep track of the time. I will tell you when you become proficient with it. Okay? So add like a resource tracker.
Okay.
And so right now you're at 0 because you can't you were tending to your wounds during this hour.
Yes.
But yeah, anytime you want to, if you want to take time, just let me know, and we'll keep track of it.
Got it.
Yes, reading the book that is the weapon eventually will give you proficiency with that weapon.
I love this.
Yes.
You learn how to angle it so all of the pages give paper cuts at the same time.
The nerd flail. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys, again, an hour. You have lunch, and again, you've all been given little boxes, little bags with little bows on it, and it's like, okay, here you go. So again, you all add another ration to your
Ration.
inventory. All right.
Eventually, we're just gonna get enough rations that they all make us over encumbered. Oh, speaking of which, oh no, we already just ate. I was about to say we haven't eaten yet today. We're eating it right now.
You have been eating constantly almost. You guys gorge yourself at breakfast.
Since these guys came into our lives, we have not been hungry
No,
Yeah.
at all.
They're great.
for like a minute.
These people are gonna show up and be like, well, "Who have you been cooking for?"
Well, up till now, the cats.
Yeah, I don't see any cats eating apple cider anytime soon.
What would you guys like to do now?
Okay. Well, there was the hallway that Aji found.
Mm-hmm.
up
Do you guys
there.
want to go back upstairs?
All right.
If you guys want to go back upstairs, I'll move you up there because I have to move you guys.
Yeah.
So is that what you guys wanted to do?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Since we inadvertently defeated the fucking magic cupboard.
All right. Oh, I just put you in
No.
the laboratory
We
there.
did not. Aji did.
Right.
Like a pro, I might add.
The royal we of Aji alone.
Okay, so
I love how we keep going between Aji keeps causing all of the problems, and Aji solved the problem.
yeah.
Yep.
He's a
It's-
hero. He's a villain. He
it's
killed us.
Notice the trend, though. It's Aji causing the problems, and then Aji learning how to fix the problems that Aji caused. Because also note, who sat at the
Yeah.
fucking table first
Yeah.
was Aji.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys were. I'm just gonna put you in the hall here. So you guys had again 2 doors. I don't like this, but so you're
We're
in
gonna
there.
do 2 things then, right?
Yeah. So
You wanna do it?
Yeah, I want to do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Beat this game!
okay.
Un, deux, trois.
All right. So you're open both doors at the same time.
It's worked so far.
I love how we've just completely committed to this.
Oh,
Oren's like, I hate this
God
game every
damn
time.
it! I am so sorry. I hate how it does this. This door over here, hold on a sec, was slightly ajar.
No.
Which one?
The one you're next to.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, we still fully opened them together.
Bok Choy? What are you doing here,
it's
Bok
just
Choy?
another cat. The cat. There's,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's only so many cat
Yeah.
tokens.
Okay. So hold on. I'm gonna change that. So you guys don't have to do that. This door is slightly ajar.
We can still do it. I'll just close the door and then reopen it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh my
You're
god.
making it worse.
Okay, so you walk up, you see the, you look into this room, and you're like, nah, close the door, and then you both open them up.
Yes.
Yes.
It annoys
And-
Oren too much to avoid doing it.
And
We're committed now.
what is in the rooms, you'll find out next week.
No!
Of
Other
course.
Other than a cat.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then I'll get over that
Thing.
terrible, terrible sound.
All right. So yeah.
Sound? You mean Rupert?
Ah!
Oh. Wisdom save.
God damn. No!
Wisdom save.
Yep.
No! The
game
game ended.
Here we go.
Well, if you say it, it happens. Oh, that's a fail.
Nope.
Roll me. Roll me a d2.
Oh no!
You only got 2 ways to go.
Please roll a 1. Please roll a 1.
You don't know which is 1 or 2.
Do you roll a d2?
You type in backslash
roll.
roll
Yeah.
space 1d2.
Or you can roll a d4 and choose between even.
There's that as well. Or yeah, or just roll a d4 and go. Yeah.
There's a button for that one.
Okay. Aji and Calcanum, you're both at the doors going, okay, ready? Aji, you go, ribbit. All of a sudden, yeah, fuck, yeah, fuck. And Aura just runs right beneath you guys and into the room.
Ah.
I still close the door and open it with Aji. So Oren is in the room and I close the
So
door.
Oren runs in and you close the door on him. All right, we are leaving it right there. That's it. Now it's done.
That.
We are
It's a tradition.
we are leaving it right there. That's perfect. Actually, I have to make sure you close that door.
Yep.
No, no.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry. This turn I didn't do it though.
We'll see who heals
It
who
wasn't
the next
a
time
cat.
somebody goes down.
It just looked like a cat.
Uh-oh.
And with
Oren's
that,
gonna
we're
get
gonna end the
attacked by
session.
another closet.
You're gonna hear banging on the door. Let me out! Let me out! It's not a cat! It's not a cat! It's not a cat! Bang, 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 let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Okay, thanks
So
for
about
watching,
that
everybody.
character sheet, if you want to hand that over to me, I'll fill
It's
that
in
out.
your character sheet.
Oh dear God, it's not a cat! Ah! So thanks for watching, everybody. I guess, Ora, do you want to be our outro?
I was just gonna offer.
For the last
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. What's it been? 2 sessions? I'm
4.
glad my my reign has ended so quickly. Thank you, everyone, for watching, subscribing. Hit those follow, like, subscribe buttons to keep on more of this nonsense just right in your inbox. So do that. Um, and check us out next Sunday.
Yep.
We continue and find out what the fuck that is if it is not a cat.
You don't know. All right. Thanks for
I'm gonna
watching,
open the
everybody.
door and Oren's gonna be gone.
Yeah, just a big red
Blood
smear.
splatter.
Yeah,
Yep.
A skeleton.
And a cat.
licking its chops.
Yep.
It's like, what is it?
I didn't think Oren was that tiny, but damn.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Bye.